Alright, now, before we go over, we're gonna need to...
Oh, right, open the chat, right?
Well, chat's already open. We're gonna need to close out of this. And we're gonna need to... Oh, it's already there. Mute. Tweet. We got a couple things left to do. Music's playing. Now we're good. Welcome to EU4, where tax evasion is...
Or is it not?
That is the question that philosophers have been asking for decades and centuries.
That is the question that I ponder every night when I'm picking the wings off of flies.
Yeah, and then putting it in my mason jar for later. Nothing specific, just later, because ominous.
Just in case, you know?
It's just ominous.
Just in case.
Also, am I being blocked out by the microphone? I feel dark. Towards me. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but...
I was gonna move it, like, down.
No, we should
I just
lift
looked
it up a
straight
little
into
bit.
the light. Yep, there it is. Nope.
Well, the thing is that I was pointing it towards me so it was easier for people to hear me as well. Because, you know, the further away it is... You know what?
Why don't you just... You could also scoot... No, you can't.
Not really.
Never mind.
This is the best we're gonna get. It's the best of both
What
worlds.
if we moved the light slightly to the left?
Listen, Mike, I don't feel like lifting anything right now. My sleep schedule is fucked, and I am tired.
Fair.
I think we should just figure out what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, that's fair. I have no fucking clue. I think I need it so...
Well, we need to move your one army that's taking attrition.
Am I taking attrition somewhere?
Yeah, right there.
So I am.
See the little skull right there? It's actually really obvious for me.
Yeah, I think we should probably build some troops, really, is... Well, do I have the money for it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm making the best money I've made since we started.
Yeah, I checked that before I said you should build troops earlier.
What are you doing, going home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the best of both worlds. If you couldn't tell, I am Hannah Montana.
Thought we weren't supposed to tell people that.
Well, you didn't know yet.
I've known.
In the lore.
I've known.
Shit, the lore was wrong? The gods have spoken wrong.
Well, it was like comedic irony. Like, the audience knew that I knew, but you didn't know that I knew.
So the script writers wrote in the script to trick me to make it more believable acting. I see. And then I ruined it by trying to be meta.
Pretty much.
Wow. That's what the writers get for not knowing I'm autistic.
Anyway.
Cue commercial.
Fuck.
You just leave
What the fuck are you?
You leave them to ponder the question. Wow, he's autistic? Since when? That was the plan the whole time by the writers.
Huh. Fair enough.
He had a good year. You got that grain, son.
What are you doing?
He's moving.
Why?
Because he's at war with the Ottomans. And he don't want to fight them, apparently. Well, that army probably died and got sent to hell.
That's fair.
And now it's the walk of shame after you get fucked and dumped off in a different country. You know?
Get cum dumpstered.
In a different country, specifically. By a different country.
What are you... Go home!
He's your friend.
Yeah, but he's overstayed his welcome. I'm trying to masturbate and go to bed. And he's like, he won't leave.
Alright, and then Hack Guy never made a video again as he was banned from YouTube. Now listen, they made that... I don't know if you've ever seen the clip of the fucking Misfits where Swagger Souls pretends to start masturbating after he went offline on Discord call, but he was unmuted the whole time. And he started, like, he took off his belt and they heard all that. And then he started listening to actual porn. And then, like, just being like, wow, this is shit. And then you heard it go silent, went on that. Like, it just went on and it was funny. I'll show it to you.
Prestige, I think.
Yeah, you have -33.
Yeah.
You would like to be at 0 or above.
That's fair. Okay.
Mike, the Prestigeless. Mike, the who? That's your title in medieval times.
Fair enough.
You know how they had, like, the brave, the wise.
Yeah.
You have so little prestige. You're so so poorly known that you're Mike the who. You also your symbol on your flag is an owl because you just decided to play with the irony. I'm building your D&D kingdom.
Trying to think. I really don't know what to do right now, but I guess just build troops, really, right?
I mean, yeah. See, like, what's your composition in that 22 stack?
This one?
Yeah, click on it. That would be 5,000 cannons. You could probably get 4 more on each. You might not be able to afford it though.
4 more cannons?
Yeah.
You think cannons is the way to go?
Oh my god, cannons are strong, bro. I'm just saying, if you had 9 cannons right now, you'd be blasting through sieges.
That's fair.
So maybe 9 on, you get 4 more on, or you get enough for 9 on one of the stacks, for now.
Wait, what am I doing?
Also, yeah, you have too many diplomatic relations. Ooh. You can afford an institution, so this is the pause. Decision-making time, it's the book. This is gonna cost all your money.
Okay.
If you do this.
That's fine.
Your tech, you're gonna embrace it. So construction costs and development costs goes down by 5%. Not only that, you are 50% behind time on tech permanently until you embrace this. So the way the institution works is, so let me see this for a second. I'm sure this has already been discovered. Yes, it's already in Granada. So over time, you start at 0 when this is discovered. 0 behind, you're percent behind time. And every time, it just over time goes to 50 max. So I don't know if, so yeah, so Renaissance is 50%, colonialism is 15. It's not quite bad yet. Well, it is bad, but, so either you get more troops or you embrace this, get better tech costs, which is, I think you should embrace it.
I think that's probably the way to go, because I can just like build that money back up and then build the troops, and there's really nothing going on right now.
Yeah, you are going to be sitting here for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, technically you could say, I'm sitting here for a long time. What if I just waited till it was free? You're just going to be so behind on everything.
Yeah.
You can't afford anything right now, but now you're 5%.
Ahead.
You know, no, that's 5% discount because you're behind.
Right.
Instead of being like, so that the plus 20% normally is you've spent so much you're ahead of the curve of your neighbors. So now one of your neighbors is more ahead of you on admin tech. And you have no more
diplomatic relations thing.
So you see how the 5 out of 4 up there? Up top, kind of by your flag stuff? To the right,
yep.
Right there. That's your diplomatic relations. So, you're friends with Korea, you got 2 vassals. You got some friends. I mean, the thing is, you have a royal marriage with Delhi, so you can't just kick them to the curb.
And Chagatai.
No, you're just... Uzbek is improving relations.
Oh. I thought I had a royal marriage with them.
Oh, they're also your vassal.
Yeah.
But you're not just gonna get rid of your...
What if I got rid of this vassal? What if or like, not got rid of it, but like, Oh, I can't because they're not touching, right?
I mean, no, you could.
Oh.
You can. So right-click on them.
They're kind of useless otherwise to me.
So they're gonna... Oh, you have 190 opinion of them. So why can't you annex? Hover over annex. Are you guys at war? Oh, no, you do. You do need to be close enough for them to core.
What if I just...
You can't take over the Golden Horde.
Right.
Because Russia.
Right.
I would say Ankara Quinunul is also in protecting their independence, but they're getting their face smushed in by the Ottomans right now into a curb. So they don't matter at all.
I don't want to annex Chagatai.
No, Chagatai is very useful against the Horde and Timurids for eating provinces. I definitely think it's good to keep Chagatai around. And it's just a free 9k troops to sit around.
What if...
Oh, so they're... Why are they sitting in your provinces instead of their own? Maybe they just can't get back in. They don't have the military access.
But they would have been black flagged up until fucking...
No, because we are allied land. Once they enter our land, they're no longer black flagged.
So they're stuck.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Do they not have access to the Horde or anyone?
The Great Horde hates all of us. They're not going to give access. And that's the only one they... So they're trapped because the Timurids hate us, and the Great Horde hate us.
What if I go to Russia just so we can go home and I can jerk off and go to bed?
We're still on that?
Yeah, dude, he's overstaying his welcome.
We're still on that.
He's been sitting in the kitchen drinking
We had a good 9 minutes with no masturbation talk.
No, he's just sitting in the kitchen, drinking all my Diet Coke. Like...
Who the fuck actually drinks Diet Coke?
Diabetic people. Diabetic people love Diet Coke.
That is true. My dad drinks Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Well, I think my mom does, but she's not diabetic.
She might just be used to it because your dad drinks it.
Maybe. I don't know if my dad drinks it. I don't know. By the way, we can see a lot of Africa now.
Yeah, we can.
Look at Air, doing well. Songhai took over Timbuktu. I forget what it's called. There's a yellow nation up there.
You've got mail.
Mali.
Yeah, but it looks like mail.
I thought you were just being dyslexic.
No, it just looks like mail.
Yeah, Mali lost a lot of territory.
I knew it wasn't mail. I am very dyslexic. I would like to point out that I knew that wasn't actually mail.
Congo. And Zimbabwe's gold hasn't been taken over.
Okay,
Nice.
we should unpause and figure out what the fuck we're doing.
We're sitting pretty. We just embraced some stuff.
Yeah, well, we should have unpaused at least.
And you are deciding what vassal or whatever to deal with.
Yeah, I really need to figure something out here, huh?
I mean, you can decide to not be friends with Korea anymore.
I
Oh, hey, that fixes our problems. You get an extra Diplo relation. You don't need to kick anyone out. Woo!
That's perfect because I kind of want to keep Korea around.
Fuck. How's Ming doing, by the way?
Why not great? Oh, better than they were.
I mean, they're still losing.
Still not good.
They're still going to be losing more territory. They lost big stuff. And if they lose Beijing, which is one of the area in the top right that is currently occupied by rebels, I think Beijing is in one of those provinces. Or it's the one directly north. Nope, it's the one directly north. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know it doesn't say Beijing, but that's not what Ming called it, or China calls it. Oh, no, Beijing is 2.
So I know it's not called Beijing. I'm like, I literally just read Beijing.
And Russia has rebels in the area that you're not letting them go to.
Yeah. It's sick.
Wait, keep your mouse hovered over the black lines. Separatists. Hopefully that'll happen. If if they have enough for the bar to be going up over time, you know the bar I'm talking about with the rebels.
Yeah.
If
they'll just be
you won't have a truce with them, so you can just kick their ass and they'll have 0 troops.
So that'll just become perm, and I can just take it.
That will be occupied parts.
Yeah.
But yeah, you will have no truce with them. They will have 0 troops, 0 allies.
Or they just build troops and just send money that they can't for no reason, which would be hilarious.
They won't have any money starting, I don't think. I don't know. They're gonna have literally nothing.
No, I'm saying like if Russia just builds troops there to deal with it, then the troops are just stuck there, which is even funnier.
They could do that though.
Yeah.
They could do that now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
If only there was rebels there actually occupying that land. You could just keep them boxed
I
in.
killed the rebels. They were doing too much. What's going on?
You could have just kept following them.
Oh.
Oh, no wait, it's Permian separatists. Let them go conquer the other 2 provinces. All you have to do is keep following them.
Wait. Oh, so just just let this pop.
Yeah, let it pop. And also, so keep following them so that every province they occupy, you reoccupy. Oh, Grady's opening the door. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, so I'll just move out of here so it has a better chance of popping.
Yes.
And then I'll just keep an eye on them, let them go in there and fucking...
Take the other 2 provinces.
Yeah.
This is how you steal land without a war.
So, well, it would be kind of a war, but barely.
Well, you're stealing Russian land without warring with Russia. I'm having fun petting my dog.
That's fair.
Big yawn. Big yawn. Tired boy laying on my leg.
Okay, pop. Sick.
It popped. I'd say be careful being next to them right now. Don't be like at a province next to them because they might just decide to walk into you.
Move, yeah.
And that would suck.
Yeah.
Since rebels aren't really smart AI, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going over here.
Can you go that way, please?
He wants you.
Hello.
He wants you. Look at him. He's in frame. Yay. You
Wait,
never come in frame.
Go that way. Go that way.
He might just let him. Just let him. Just know that Russia can't do anything about him right now. He might decide to try and take your land first. Okay, you're pushing me, Grady.
He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Fuck.
Dog, dog, dog.
Oh,
dog,
now
dog.
he's walking. Where are you going? Where are you going, bub?
He's going to Perm.
Why would
It
you
looks
go
like it.
there?
Oh, because he's moving to the province north. He's doing it! He's doing the thing!
Proud of you, son.
Listen, we are fucking geniuses.
Imagine a fucking 30 stack just pops right there.
I mean, you have enough to deal with it.
Yeah. No, I meant like a Russian 30 stack.
Oh.
Like they just built troops like
They fucking hire mercenaries. Because that's the only way that would happen. Uzbek, you got your province back. Look at that. Look at that. Because now that if all five of them get occupied, it's way more likely that the bar is ticking up.
Yeah. Why is he dumb though? Why does he just?
It's because rebels aren't supposed to be as smart as like nation AIs, right? If you think about the hierarchy of like commanding an army.
Okay, that's one thing I hate when games do.
Your king died.
His air was pretty alright.
Yeah, but you still lose the stability, but you're at +2.
But like when games adjust difficulty by just making the AI
Oh no,
dumber.
that's not how the difficulty works.
Anyway.
That's your new guy.
Nice.
That's a new heir. He's worse than your new guy. By 2 points.
Ooh, can I kill him?
Not with the expansions I have.
Can I make him go do something else and get a different heir?
You can, once he's of age, you can make him a general and then put him in charge of an army.
He's better than all of my generals.
That's not going to be his stats as a general.
Fair.
It's not how that works.
That's fair. But
also, your 22 stack on the right, taking attrition.
how? That was a 26. Oh, it's winter now. Fuck. Why is
You
it?
gotta click on the actual numbers or directly on the unit. You were clicking in between the two.
Yeah, it's winter now. That's why.
Don't go more north in the winter.
Well, but there's a fucking thing that. Whatever.
Or you could just take attrition for the winter. It's April, the end of April. It's about to end in a month or two.
Whatever. I don't give a shit.
No, it's literally done now. You're not taking attrition anymore.
Whoa! Oh, that popped.
Yeah, put your guy back now. Oh wait, they're probably gonna get that 9 stack. So honestly, I'd say go to the province next to Perm instead. Yeah,
Right.
that one. I mean, I know you're gonna take
Or
attrition
no,
there.
No, let's go.
You're going there.
What about here?
You can go there.
Let's go here.
But now you can declare war probably right now without unpausing.
That sucks.
That they didn't get that one
That
province.
sucks.
Yeah. But hey, at least we made them get the other one. Imagine how bad it would have been with only 3. It's better now. Do it. They didn't even get the 9 stack. You're still gonna probably have to deal with them. But yeah, that's a big win. Get fucked, Russia. Good, I thought the stream was gonna have nothing in it.
Yeah, same.
That's EU4 sometimes, though. That's genuinely EU4 sometimes. Nope, now they're moving.
Oh no, this 9 stack's gonna fight my 22 stack. I hope it goes well.
You didn't even check what we were doing anymore.
Yeah, I remember that it's legalism now.
You remember now. Ah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Imagine being able to do that. I'd say send that stack that just killed the army to the top province. And then split that into 2. S.
I don't know what that just said, but whatever.
It said things that were probably not very important to us.
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably didn't matter that much. No, stay out of here. This is mine.
He would give it to you. He's not an ally, he's a vassal. He doesn't have much of a choice. He'd give it to you even if he had a claim on it, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not.
I think you're right, because I think Chagatai's done that a couple of times.
But see, now you're going to have it done in half the time. Because that's how math works. I also like how my dad's playing music, I can hear it.
You see? I can't even hear it. Whoa. Oh.
I have the hearing of a autistic. Why'd you send your 11 stacked there?
I didn't realize it was one thing. I thought it was 2 separate ones because of that line.
Yeah, that's a river.
Yeah, I realized that now.
You had your 11 stack, so like, I would have just moved your 11. It doesn't matter. All I know is you're taking a lot of attrition because your army's standing together.
Oh, wait, what is this?
It's a peace offer from Perm. Right click it to say no.
I'm just gonna... Wait, what?
Will allow you to
Yeah.
offer a peace deal.
I want
Boop, boop, boop. Take their money. Hit control.
That only works sometimes.
Shift.
Yeah, it was shift. Yeah.
Shift works. Alright. Thank you, Russia. Now you gotta core it.
Right.
There's a core all button.
Right.
And you can afford it.
Whatever.
Fucking poor.
Fuck Wolf.
You're definitely gonna want to keep one of the 22 stacks up here for rebels.
Fair.
Because technically you may... The thing is, normally...
Oh, wait, no, wait.
What would have normally happened if you didn't let them fucking form again, if you just killed those rebels outright, all your provinces that had Permian rebels would have gone to 0 unrest. They would have been completely locked at 0. But now that Perm existed, you have Permian separatists again, starting at 0%.
What if I just leave an 11 stack? Or like 2 11 stacks in different spots? I just don't have the...
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. It doesn't matter. Leave 2 11 stacks in different spots. It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
That's something I do all the time. I say that like I haven't played EU4. I have not played EU4 since before you started.
Yeah. This sucks.
It does. It does.
That's really annoying.
But hey, look at your name now. Zoom out and look at your name. It's bigger.
Yeah. I've had the biggest name, and now I got the even biggerest name.
Warrior was really giving you money, a run for your money before this increase. Man, I cannot speak today. These reactions are not going to be too, it's probably in one of your vassals. Yep.
Yeah, they got that down. They'll be alright.
Them with their 1 stack.
What are you talking about? They got a fucking... Wait, where did their army go?
Towards yours.
Why? What happened?
Wait, is it no, wait, it's under your 21 stack, I think. Hover over your 21 stack. Yep. Yep.
I was gonna say, they had, like, significantly more than that. Like
Mike, I saw their army and it said 1. I don't know what you want from me other than I need you to look at it. You're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what I saw. What do you mean, what am I talking about? Oh. Well, I guess it's just... Anyone got some spoons we could play? Might as well start eating Oreos. Is this not allowed on YouTube? Slicing someone's arm up with a axe.
Did Auriak get more scary?
Yeah, probably.
What the fuck? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
A lot of truces just ended.
Good. Let's go fuck some people up.
We kind of can't.
Oh, well, you gotta core something. You can afford it now. You can afford to do it. Man, if only we could just attack the Great Horde.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
But yeah, you could definitely afford more troops now. I'm gonna let you do what you want. I gave you my advice that I'd say you can work around or do or whatever the hell you want. And one of your colonies is about to be done in a couple months. So that's pretty nice. Isn't that just delicious?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can afford all 9.
Well, I didn't mean you could afford it like that. I meant monthly. How much does it cost a month? Hover over the thing. Oh, only 0.67? How much are you making a month?
And that'll go back up once my army's like fixed, because I was regaining troops for a second there.
Yeah, you'll be able to afford that.
Probably barely, but like whatever.
You should be able to.
I can also figure out money later. The money's always kind of just fixed itself.
For the most part, yeah. Even though I've been fixing it.
Listen, just
fixes itself, you say. It's a bit offensive. I've been doing trade routes for you. I've been keeping your army a specific size so it never gets out of control. I've been, you know...
As I said, the money just kind of fixes itself.
I feel like a wife who does laundry and the husband's like, no, you just leave it here and it'll magically get done. I don't know how it happens, but
Anyway.
it happens.
Alright, anyway. Wait. Fuck!
What?
I forgot to... Oh, wait. Oh, does it just... Oh, okay.
Huh?
Does it just do it? Does it just do the thing? Do I have
Do
to...
what?
Do I have to press anything? Do I make it do the thing?
You already pressed something.
Alright, I just wasn't sure how to confirm.
Is the thing you're doing building it? Because look over there at recruiting regiments.
Oh, sick!
Those numbers do be schmoovin'.
You know?
I feel like today's very chaotic for now. Like, what the fuck is going on here? We were talking about masturbating, now we're just kind of shouting at each other. Let's kick that game and speed up to +4 to 4 instead of 3. Let's not do 5 because it gets out of control. And it might lag the stream. I don't have that good of a computer. No, we're just gonna keep it at 4.
Nah.
Why?
I don't trust myself.
Also, pause while I figure out your next colony.
Oh, did my colony finish?
What do you think that says?
Oh, yeah. I hadn't read it.
So you're gonna need to core it. Boop beep. And then government reform you can do. So it's tier 3. You got 6 choices. Royal favoritism. Sounds like historically accurate.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. That seems good.
It's decent, yeah. Eh. It's good, but not really that beneficial right now.
That seems pretty good.
Eh.
Really?
Yeah.
I figured the estate modifier was good.
I know very little about estates.
Oh. That seems kind of not...
It's
Yeah.
That might be really good.
Really?
State maintenance around your entire country?
That's fair.
Okay, let's just for instance take a look at your capital state. It costs money each month for these.
That's fair. That could be good financially.
I don't know where it's specifically saying how much it costs. I feel like they changed the interface on it. Listen, I'm just saying if you did that, you'd probably be saving money. But diplomatic relations and vassal force limit is pretty damn good too.
Yeah.
Your vassals have a very limited force limit. Getting 25% increase to it. 25% of 9 is like 2. Pretty much. So your vassal would have an 11 stack instead. If they can afford it. They might already have a higher force limit, they just can't afford it. It's a big possibility.
I'm still making money with cannons.
Yeah. So you can either go, I'd say the bottom 2 are probably the best. So you can either go vassal force limit or...
Well, what about
extra
this one?
cash.
This one wasn't...
I mean, it's good, but... You know... The only really good part about it is monthly autonomy change.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Also, your cannons are almost all done.
They are all done.
No, you got 3 left.
Yes, you're right.
Are you questioning my information?
Yes.
I might as well be a god in this game. With all the information I ingest. Everyone's praying and I'm ignoring all of it.
I feel like this one's the better choice, but I kind of want the money.
Money makes all worlds go around, even how...
I just kind of could give a fuck less about my vassals. Is that, like, wrong to say?
No. Plus you can go diplomatic ideas and get good vassal shit, or influence ideas.
Yeah, I'm going with the money.
So wait, before you click that, let's look at how much money you're making a month right now.
It's like 3 something.
372. And then just when you hit OK, and then when you unpause, let's look at the money.
Well, I gotta wait for the month.
Well, no, if you, it'll change at the month. Just leave the mouse there. Over a ducat more. See? Money. Money. Ah, Mr. Squidward.
What is the 26? So I have.
Grab those 3 right next to it and bring it in.
What the fuck is this?
Trent has religious civil disorder.
I could give a fuck less.
Bring it in, tough guy. Alright, and then for the 11 stacks, you're going to grab 2 and 2.
Yeah. Wait.
Even though I think
did I make an extra one?
Yeah, you did. You indeed did. So, we should pause the game right now, probably. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. But you should probably do 2 and 2 right over there. That was only one of them. Gotta do the top one just now.
Oh, I got that one.
Nope. Just
What should I do with this guy?
delete it.
How do I do
Save
it?
money. See the skull right next to go to?
Yep.
Yeah. Or you could hit the delete button, I think, on the keyboard.
Whatever.
Can you hit R for me real quick?
Arr.
You could definitely get some... I'd say get some fucking claims on the Great Horde.
Yeah. Do I have a...
You have 2 diplomats,
I
right?
do, yeah.
That's why I was saying to look at this. You dude just got diplomats doing nothing, eating margaritas and drinking oranges.
Oh, okay.
Also, you got dudes like that shit. Yeah. So select all of them G, because they're gangsters when they're together.
I don't know if I have anywhere it can fit.
Capital. Hit W.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's my capital? Nope.
What?
Yeah.
Down by the water. Other water. Split it.
Yeah, that might be the answer.
Yep, split your army. Hit S for sexy guys. Split in half. Just right next to it.
Yeah,
Does not matter.
that's fair.
Don't know why you're overthinking that there, pal. Also, you gotta decide where your new colony's going. Start working westward, my guy.
Yeah.
Do you want to go as west as possible, or you want to figure out your north up there? This is all your decisions, my guy. Start looking at those provinces and what development they got, I'd say.
Oh yeah, how do I...
So I'd say left click on that province right there. And then hover over the question mark. So that's how you can tell what chance they have to be things. So that is a 6.1% chance to be gold. So you have a big chance, or a pretty decent chance for getting some gold provinces as you start colonizing over here. Embrace the white parts of your ancestry, Mike. Start colonizing. But you know, there's only a real point to look at the ones that you can colonize.
Yeah, so I guess this is probably the best one to go to, right?
If you want gold.
Well,
but there's also the advantage of if you go kind of right on top of Borat, you can start going and touching like more of the Korea area over a bit quicker over time, you know. Probably gonna be fur, but don't forget you already sent your army over there.
Yeah, I know, but it's paused, so they're not doing nothing yet.
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way for now.
Where you originally said? Or
yeah.
So send your guy there.
I want to get the army up there first.
Your guy will take a while to get there. It's not instant. He has to travel there.
What is this? Oh, fuck this.
Fuck, I killed Heimdall. God, I'm Thanos. Oh, fuck.
Travel time, 82 days. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he ain't getting there. Oh, look, this area, winter ended there first. How nice.
It's convenient.
Yeah. The first place winter ends in Siberia.
Don't want to end up in Russia in the winter, am I right?
Yeah, no, am I right? Wait, we are Russia, technically, in the winter.
Yeah, but it was... Never mind.
But we can still fight Russia in the winter, technically. What happens when Russia fights Russia in the winter? Russia loses. They declared war on Sang. They sang them a song that they didn't like. I don't know where they are, probably somewhere in India. We're gonna have a nice little tail at the top of our country, isn't that nice?
Build spy network. Confirm.
Yeah, probably good to get some on ore at, even though we white pieced them last time. You passed it on your fucking thing.
Did I?
It's at the bottom. Second from the bottom. Scroll all the way back up. Second from the bottom.
Oh, right. I don't have a spy network there right
Your
now.
mouse was literally over it.
I forgot I didn't have a spy network there right now.
Yeah. So you were looking for fabricate?
Yeah.
Which was still right there.
Shh.
That does not matter.
Oh, boy!
What? Wow.
Fucking prick.
Community strike. Guideline strike. You can't flip
wait,
off
can
your
I
audio.
make-
Also, you put the mic in front of my face.
Can I make this a state?
Hit S. Oh. Okay, you gotta exit out of there. Click S. It's already a state.
Oh.
They're just not finished coring yet. That's what those lines mean. Which, by the way, it's at the right. One of them's at 57, the other's at 64, the other's at 55. 45.
Fair enough.
Also, look, you got a little tail. You got a little horn up there. And also, so, this used... I think this... It could still be a mod, but I think they implemented the, So, there are, like, vast wastelands. So, one of them, let me show you. One of the biggest ones is in Africa. So these right here, these three are giant wastelands. So the person who controls them over, like, 50% of the borders will just get the whole wasteland attributed to their name and color.
Sick.
So that's what's happening up here.
Nice.
But they used to not be in the base. I think it's in the base game now. I could be very wrong. It could just be a mod I've had installed for literally as long as I've had the game, and I just don't remember at this point. But it's nice. It makes your name bigger, so it means you win more.
Yeah.
It means you're better in a war because your name bigger. Oh, we can get tech. You can get almost 2 techs. You can build better boats now.
Oh.
And your colonists reach better across oceans.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. It's helping so much.
Your advisor slot, kind of useless to me right now.
Not really. You get more points.
Yeah, but do I have the money for it? No. Not
Maybe
at all.
1. Some of them make you more money. And National Unrest guy's pretty decent, but you don't really need them right now at all. You got everything handled.
I also don't think I can even afford. I can barely afford.
They cost 1.72. Yeah, they're a bit expensive right now. Your advertise at max relations. You lost claims.
On what? Oh, is these just
On stuff.
yeah, not worried about it.
And then Brandenburg is dealing with religious shit. And then your royal marriage with your vassal ended. You don't have a fucking diplomat, my guy.
15
Come on.
days, what the fuck?
Mike, you gotta pay attention to your lordship. Or your kingdom. Or your... No, you're a monarchy again. Oh, he asked anyway. They're quick about it. Are they sweaty about it? And they're like, they keep a diplomat ready to talk to you at all times?
Well, they knew he was in the hospital.
True.
So.
I mean, they probably knew the queen was happening for a few days.
I'm convinced the queen has been dead for a little longer than they are.
Just
admitting.
everyone in the royal family got their turn to weekend at Bernie her.
Stop. Stop.
You know, I actually hated that movie.
Wait, what is
watching
this?
it.
Is this?
They get to get their special unit.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah. But I actually didn't like Weekend at Bernie's.
I don't think I've actually seen it.
It pissed me off a lot.
Really?
My parents were watching it and I decided to watch it, and at the end I'm like, I really dislike this movie. And I never walk away from a movie saying that. Except for the Avatar one. And the Dragon Ball one. Neither of which I've seen fully through. but I've seen enough of both. I mean, if you're gonna put Goku in high school again, not even again, he wasn't in high school.
Nope. Oh, there's really nothing to do right now, huh?
Yeah, that's how EU4 is sometimes. You just sit and monitor things.
Is there anything I can do to make more money?
Not right now. I mean, hit E. Zoom out a tiny schmidgen. Can you go to the right? Zoom in on Yemen a little bit. Okay, you're already pushing from there. So no, you can't do anything more. No. No. You hit E again.
Wait, if I
So that's all trade goods.
push this way more through Siberia, could I get on this
You
node?
can't do anything about it. It's not like you have ships to protect trade. So because it's an inland node, you already get a boost to pushing.
No, I mean like if I'm already on this
I
trade.
guess yes. So if you own more provinces in that zone, you're gonna push more.
Yeah.
So if you hit E again, and then click on that node, it takes you to a screen. Look, you got a pie chart that shows trade power. You're already the top dog there.
Yeah.
You are already the top dog
So it
there.
probably wouldn't change much.
I mean, you can pull like more out still. Oh no, actually, there's 0 there to pull. You're already pulling on. Well, okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Can we just
if you look,
There's
0 is going that way, and 0 is staying here. You're pushing all of it. But the more you go this way, if you can reach here, and start pulling this 2 plus 5, and then whatever, and then like you can look here. There's tons of money here if you think about it at the end of the day. Like look, 12 staying over here in Japan and Korea.
Yeah.
Like this is why people like. This is like how they simulate you wanting to go to India as a European power, because it all accumulates with each node it stops in, right? So if you are protecting, it's like say you are Portugal and you have all the way down here, and you're protecting fucking, it compounds and you make like 1,000 ducats a month just in trade, and it's fucking nuts. But since you can't reach shit yet, it's tough, and you can't do anything about it yet. Trade can get very complicated, but once you know it, it's not complicated, right?
That's fair.
It's not StarCraft complicated.
Yeah. What is what? What is this one?
Russian.
Right there. So,
Russian weenies. Weenie Hut Juniors.
I forget how to check which one's most likely to pop.
It's the highest development. So you see the 4, 3, 2, and then the 9?
Yeah.
The 9 is the total development. So the one with the most development is where it's going to pop. Probably the 12. Or it's the one where your other 13 stack is at.
The 9.
Oh, that's a 9?
Yeah.
I thought you hadn't checked it yet. So I'd say keep it at the 12 and the 9.
Well, I wanted to move. Well, that one's only at 20%, so I kind of don't.
Well, it's only 8k of rebels. It says right next to it.
Yeah, and it's also only at 20%, so I really don't care.
Wait, that's Russian, right?
Yeah, but this one I'm moving to with these just because it's at 70, and then this one I'm just covering off because it's at 80.
But yeah, no, this is what half of EU4 is just maintaining your country. I'd say the only buildings you'd want to build were manufactories, and I don't know if you can build any yet. Yeah, there's not much to look out for. This is like a very specific like situation that you're ending up in because you're surrounded by like 3 great powers.
Yeah.
And while you are equal strength to them, it's still way too big of a risk.
Mutually assured destruction at this point.
Possibly. Not in the same modern definition that we have, but
No, but
it's a bit more intense now.
yeah.
A bit brighter too.
Yeah.
A bit more like the sun.
Yeah.
To the point where if you are covering your eyes with your hands, you will just see your bones. That's what soldiers reported.
That's about right.
Because like Navy ships were in view, and they all sat down. Like I remember watching a guy talk about it, and they all sat down, were told to cover their eyes like this, and of course some didn't, right? But there were apparently men in the Marines crying for their mommy as they watched the bomb go off from miles away. But yeah, they all reported seeing their hands and their skeletons through their skin. just because of how bright and ultraviolet or whatever it was. But some people were first like, you know, the military guys are excited to see explosions. Because they were all trained to be fucking pyro junkies. But it fucked them up just watching it from like 100, 200 miles away. Anyway, cock and ball torture. It's good. They're great. Frosted Flakes is brought to you by Cock and Ball Torture.
Go home.
I am home.
Not you. Him.
Oh.
Let me check my inflation.
It doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
It technically kind of does, but fuck. Yours is already going up normally. Because you have gold mines.
But, so wouldn't I not want it to go up more?
It's gonna go up anyway. Listen, so this is why you should get an inflation advisor. So listen, hold on. Before we click anything, let's take a look. Yearly inflation.
Can't afford it.
Well, if we fire this guy, and we fire this guy, if we wait a month, I just spent all your money.
What the fuck?
If we wait a month,
Firing my advisors?
potential
Spending all
advisors,
my money?
potential advisors.
Wait, so I was paying them to not do anything?
No, but you have to pay to fire them to replace them.
What the fuck?
All right, I don't think we got lucky. No,
I'm gonna kill myself.
no, but we got 2 level 1s, and that's better. But if we had an advisor, so what we could do is, so it costs 75 admin points to reduce by 2. So 339 divided by 75. Right. That's 39. What the fuck? 339 divided by 75.
You have to say
I don't know. 4.5. So you can afford 4 times, so you can get rid of 8% of your inflation. That will make you a bunch more money each month. But that's all of your admin points gone.
What if I just did it twice?
I'd say it's more worth it to do it all of it. Listen, you're probably going to be making like 3 extra ducats a month. Like, just look, you're already making 0.5 more. Okay, maybe you'll be making 2 more credits a month. Now you're making a good amount of money, and you can afford more army. But maybe you shouldn't, just because your inflation's gonna go up again.
Why would you not say that before I clicked the button?
Well, no, I thought it's fucking obvious your inflation's gonna keep going up from your gold mines that cause inflation that I've told you multiple times today.
Yeah, whatever.
It's not my fault you didn't keep that part in mind. Oh, also, once you do this, you're gonna have to go manually upgrade your troops to the next level, so you're gonna have better cavalry and artillery.
Okay. So hit OK.
And then go to the military one, which is the metal cap one. Or you can hit that, yeah.
Fair enough.
And then at the top there, you see your unit tech.
Yeah.
So, no, that's your infantry.
Oh.
Second one is your cavalry. The third one is your artillery.
Oh, you just said unit tech. Which one do you want me to... Which one?
Both of your cavalry and your artillery.
Don't worry about the infantry?
The infantry didn't get an upgrade this tech.
Ah, fair enough.
So it's that one blue one. And you can choose to have either more defensive or more offensive cannons.
What do you think's better?
Offensive, so the bottom one. But that's more of a personal preference type beat.
Whatever.
That's
Are you sure?
That's just the other option of the one you have. Like, I am positive that they do not have an upgrade.
Well, is this better?
No,
Okay.
it's the same. But
Fair enough.
maybe more defensive or more offensive. But you made a decision last time and stuck with it. So
Fair enough.
let me show you.
Oh.
Get your fucking hand out of there.
Jeez.
So you see these?
Yep.
You're gonna get an upgrade at level 12.
Okay.
You're at 10.
Oh, fair enough.
You're gonna get an upgrade at 14. But you see it says level 10?
Yeah.
Level 10?
Yeah.
Not level 10.
Huh?
There you go. There you go. There you go. I could never be a teacher, bro.
Yeah. No.
I don't have patience for people. Like, at all. Imagine me with kindergartners. Just like, I hear a kid say something and I'd be like, what the fuck did you just say? Oh, shit. That would be me as a teacher, 100%. I'd be known, if I was in a high school, as a teacher that swears a lot, and then I'd get fired for it. Man, you're weird to do it from this screen.
Me.
No, it's a thing newer players do, I think. I think it's just a new player thing. Well, I had a chat that thought I fell asleep, and then they'd be like, Mike, prank him. And then you'd lift my hat up and my eyes were wide awake. Have you seen the clip of that dude stealing money from the guy who's asleep, and then he lifts his sunglasses? And his eyes are wide open, looking right at him, and then he put the money right back. Like, oh, I was just checking it. Just making sure there was no bombs in here. You know, they always trying to get the homies. You gotta make sure they safe. Are you gonna do like a little hook and swirl around the land you haven't gone yet with your colonizer, and then are you gonna surround it? Surround the native Siberians?
You mean like I did with Russia?
Yes.
By accident?
Mm-hmm. No, that was on purpose. You made a decision to do that.
I was hoping that this would get taken.
True.
I'm saying it was an accident that this was left.
Yeah. Maybe not an accident that it was left. Maybe it was the rebels trying to say, you know, we're probably going to die to these Uzbek assholes next. Again. And then they said, fuck it.
I have a free advisor, or a free diplomat. What the fuck should I do with him?
You could fuck him, I don't know. Sending him to Russia is fucking him?
Kinda.
If he gets caught, that is a pretty bad area to be caught in.
Yeah.
I was about to say another country, but I don't think any country is good to get caught in as a spy.
Probably not. Maybe like...
No.
Well, what about like...
No. No one treats a spy well. The only time you get treated well is if you are a scientist who can develop rockets. Someone embargoes someone else.
Oh, whatever.
But the only time it goes well is if you are a scientist who builds rockets pretty damn well. And the country your country just lost to is like, hey, we're trying to go to space. You catch my drift?
Talking about
the Nazi science, yes.
Yeah. Just making sure we were on the same page with that one.
The same scientists who had a branch that were also like, yeah, we're gonna look into occultist shit. Have you gone down that rabbit hole? Of like how they literally tried to do like satanic rituals and shit for power?
Yeah.
And like witch rituals and shit?
I take a lot of that shit with a grain of salt, you know?
Well, no, there's like documental evidence that they did attempt to go to these places at least.
I'm sure if I looked hard enough I could find documental evidence that like Hitler was a transgender, you know? But like
Alright, be careful what you say on YouTube.
No, I'm saying like if you look hard, if you want to find it on the internet, you will find it. Is my thing.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like the most asinine shit like will just be on the internet, and I just kind of try to just ignore it.
I couldn't find a porn of my house.
You know, give me a week.
Do you think that's ever been on My Strange Addiction? You know how the dude who fucks his car was on like My Strange Addiction or whatever?
Yeah.
Do you think there's someone who tries to fuck like they fuck like the air vents in their house?
I think it's quite possible.
Homosexual.
Homeowner sexual.
It's just homeowner. Okay, I get it now. Oh,
Wait, what's going on here?
Native uprising. You killed them already.
Oh. I'm like, why don't I see it?
Yeah, they're dead.
In the time I put my hands in my face, they died.
Literally, they were born and they died. Man, they grow up so fast nowadays.
They ran at us with sticks and we blasted a hole through all of their chests at once with a cannon.
You know, I'm noticing Russia has some nice rebels.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Hey, is Greyheart still being guaranteed by everyone? No one cares, Netherlands. Oh, you gotta roll. Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
It'll be fine. That is kind of a lot.
It'll be fine. It's taking a crossing penalty.
And my troops are probably better than theirs.
No, they're the same.
Oh.
In every which way.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
The only difference is the general?
Yes.
Yeah, sucks, okay.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, you lost.
Did I? Wait.
Hey, it's all about dice rolls, man. You really expected dice rolls to be the same every time?
That's... scary.
Not really. You know what's scary? The fact you won! Yay! Yay!
I didn't like how close that was.
That wasn't close. That was the same. I don't know what was closer than close. So the thing that my brain thought was closer than close was like they became one. But then my brain didn't know how to properly say it.
Yeah. And now I'm losing money because I have to rebuild troops.
Yeah, it happens. So apparently GTA 6 got leaked.
Yeah, I heard. I think it was planned though. I don't think it was like a real.
Well, I mean like leaked in the sense of just announced. That's what I meant.
Oh, well, there was like leaked gameplay footage, but I think that
Oh.
was planned.
I mean, it's the best way to get hype.
Yeah.
Not Russia dealt with their rebels.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Sucks to suck, I guess, as Russia's rebels.
Oh.
Yeah, they're big boys. You are small boy compared to them.
That's fucking wild.
Yep. They are continuing to grow.
How are the Ottomans doing?
I mean, they're not at war anymore. That's a plus. The way to check is try and declare war on the Great Horde. And don't actually do it, though. And then hover over the X next to Ottomans. Tough.
Yeah. I just moved a little too.
They're just in debt now.
Come on.
They're in a bit less. They paid off like 500 ducats, dude. They paid off like 500. By the Timurids, what's declaring war to them like? They're going west a lot. They're protruding out there with their Viagra. Russia writes.
Oh, right, different. Russia.
Where you at? Is our truce up with them? I think our truce is up with them.
It is.
But our war didn't go very well with them.
No, and no one will help.
Any Chinese people want to be friends with us?
Just Korea, who's already our friend.
No, they're Korean.
Oh, you said Chinese.
Look at Ming. It doesn't exist, Mike. This is what I meant. This is what I meant by it's gonna fall.
Holy shit!
You thought Ming was gonna stay relevant.
I didn't think it was gonna stay relevant. I thought it was gonna stay relevant long enough for us to do something to Oriat.
No.
Oh, what about Shun? I think Shun wants to be our friend.
Shun.
Probably. They actually probably hate me.
They are neutral. They're -15. They don't really know much about you. Yeah. Wow. And Japan is here for it. How nice. I suppose Japan isn't taking advantage of this. I guess they can't really reach. They need to have taken over some Korea at that point. But Oirat stole my idea of taking over Karadel, but they only took over part of it. The the Timurids are going over there, and that's pissing me off. You should go too.
I think I'm already handling it.
No, they're
No,
handling it.
that's not where I thought it was.
They are handling it. Also, we got 2 minutes till the hour mark. Gonna be friends with Shun. They're militaristic right now. I would try and pronounce his ruler's name, but I'm not gonna embarrass myself here. You know, I took a Chinese class in 5th grade.
Did you really?
Yeah, my mom signed me up for it. It was after school. It's where I got in my first school fight. I won it by punching them in the dick. They had me in a headlock
That's fair.
at their dick.
That's fair.
My face was right there, and
what
I'm like,
the fuck is going? Whoa!
they're asking for access.
For what? Why does
They're-
Sweden
Hold on,
need
let's
access?
go take that's Sweden and Norway. Let's see who they are declaring war on their oppressors.
Why do they need access from me?
Nah, they're just doing it because you're close enough. Just say yeah. Listen.
Yeah, honestly,
listen.
I'm gonna say yes because fuck Russia.
No, we're gonna say their oppressors are in Denmark.
Well, no, I'm thinking if I'm nice to them, they might help me beat up Russia.
You might have a friend in Sweden and Norway. That might be actually if you get Scandinavia as your friends in Russia, they will help you. Yeah. Ooh, Danzig is a country doing well on its own? What the hell? World War II is going to be crazy.
Wait. Instead of improving relations with Shun, right? What if I, like, improve... Am I too far away for them to, like, care or no? Well, they just asked for military access.
Well, no, I think you're close enough, but Shun's further from you, and you're trying to befriend them.
That's fair, but they're, like, more in the same part of the world, you know what I mean?
Kind of, but listen. I think you should do both.
I don't have enough.
Bro, you have enough fabricated on Oirat.
No, I don't.
You can afford
I don't
more.
have shit fabricated right now, though.
You have 3 more provinces that you can fabricate. 2 more after this. You got enough. Because I'm pretty sure Chagatai has claims on the other bits. Just click on Chagatai. Look at how much they have.
That's fair. Alright, fuck it.
The top one.
Oh, yeah.
The bird is Russia.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Remember, you flip the bird, they are the bird. So I'd say Sweden is probably a better bet than Norway.
I agree.
Normally. Did Russia declare war on Sweden? It did.
What's going on? Oh. Wait.
They lost.
I was gonna say.
You lost.
I
So
lost.
send your 13 stacks out.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't worry, they got that. So you're gonna be friends with them? AKA improve relations? Left click.
Right.
You just tried to send your army there.
Right.
Diplomacy.
Right.
So yeah, apparently they're at war with Russia. So they might not be doing too hot.
Yeah, whatever.
You might want to unpause. I say we'll kill this army and then we'll end. Legitimacy. You got 72 of those bitches. -1 prestiges. And you lose. That'd be funny though, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't! Why would that be funny?
Hey, some of your countrymen are just dying for no good reason, that's why.
I'm just gonna stay in debt because of these fucking random rebels?
You're not in debt.
Well, losing money.
Just because you're losing a bit of money in the month doesn't mean you're in debt. Also, pause. Russia's at... Okay, can I say mouse real quick?
Yeah.
It might be time to declare war on Russia. It might be time to declare war on Russia.
Only Delhi will join.
Yeah, but they're at war with Lithuania, Norway, Sweden. And the Ottomans have a few months to decide if they want to join. And they're not doing too bad.
Can I, like, make them join?
No. Do you have 6,000 ducats to gift them? And hope they spend all of it on their debts?
No.
Yeah. So that'd be the way to make them. Listen, I think it's handleable.
I need to regain my troops first. I just lost a bunch of troops to that rebel.
Yeah, but it'll happen by the time they travel from where they are to Russia's borders.
Let me move them in first.
Listen, I don't think we should declare war right now. I think we should do it next stream. Because logging out and logging in might make people do weird decisions.
That's fair.
But either way, my throat really hurts. And that sucks.
Yeah, we have reactions to.
Yep. Yep. But no, we're probably going to call it here. Exit game. Bobbity boop boopity bop. Hope everyone enjoyed. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. I was like, what is my mouse doing? It was being weird. It's being weird. I am off today. But I guess it's time to turn the